You were created to be you. No one else was created to be you. For me, being a part of the running community, a church community, and a mom community has changed my life. Hi, I'm Stephanie Funkhouser, one of your Run Toledo ambassadors. According to Athlinks, I have 54 timed races. That includes 20 half marathons and 4 full marathons. Back in 2010, I was laid off from a job, and 2 weeks later, we found out we were pregnant. So we had our son Nolan, and I was interviewing for other jobs, and then I got my real estate license, and after that, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do because real estate wasn't for me. So I ended up being a stay-at-home mom. I decided to stay home, and I was really lost. So I joined a church community and a mom community, and that was a lifesaver. I gained new friends that I had never had before. After that, it was like 2013, and I was sitting in my room watching the ball drop, and I said, what would take me an entire year to complete? And I decided to run 5 miles. I've never been a runner. I hate cardio. So I ended up deciding to join the Dave's MIT program on the recommendation of a friend. And when I did that, I fully intended to quit when I reached 5 miles. I was never going to complete the half marathon. But once I reached the 5 miles, that's when that runner's high kicked in, and that's when I knew I loved running. So I continued to run, and I completed my first Glass City half marathon in 2013 in 2 hours and 1 minute. And this year, I did the biggest goal I've ever had to do by the time I'm 40, which is to qualify for the Boston Marathon. And I completed that marathon 2 weeks ago. So April 2020, hopefully Boston, here I come. My parents have been sharing my latest race accomplishment with their friends, and they said, if you had told us that Stephanie would have run a marathon when she was younger, we never would have believed you. So my point being, always believe in yourself, always follow your goals, because what other people think you can do or will do is totally different than what you're capable of. Rachel Hollis, best-selling author of Girl Wash Your Face, says, if the only thing you have in your day is showing up for other people, then you've lost who you are. Since being a stay-at-home mom, I didn't know who I was, and as I met other moms, I realized that we don't always have hobbies, and we don't always have things outside of our family. So I invited some girls to work out with me here in the gym. This is above our garage. We've slowly acquired equipment. It has been a slow process, but we've been able to form circuits and strength training opportunities and things where we all just come together and work out twice a week, no charge, no membership fees, and we have about 6 girls who come on a regular basis to work out with me, and this is my community, and we've formed a great support system. Whether we're crying over something emotional that happened or that our kids are going off to kindergarten and we've never seen that before, it's just been the most rewarding thing. But I also use this gym with my husband where we cross-train on our bikes, we cross-train on the rower, or sometimes the treadmill is great when it's really cold outside here in Ohio. So at this time in my life, I'm really happy with where I'm at. I have lots of time to commit to other people and volunteer opportunities and other moms. And I also have the opportunity to be a part of Run Toledo, Do Toledo, and Try Toledo. And eventually, Try Toledo might be something that I try. So I think my favorite thing I've ever done with the Boy Scout half marathon volunteer opportunity I had was I was handing out medals with the Boy Scouts, and this one girl was the very last finisher, and as she crossed the line, she started crying, and her family surrounded her, probably 4 or 5 people, and they were hugging her and crying, and I am one of those people at the finish line that's like bawling because I'm so happy for the other people. It's such a commitment to finish a long distance. So that's been my favorite experience so far, volunteering at a race. What I want to leave you with is if you live your dreams and believe in yourself, it's powerful.